Hey everyone, Ben here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button because we're trying to grow on the platform, and turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams. And if you did like today's video, then don't forget to hit a like down below because it helps other people to find our videos, and don't forget to comment down below on any suggestions for content that you have, or comment about today's content. Let me know what you thought. Let's get into the video. Alright, welcome to the next video in the old school Runescape money making series. So I held a poll on YouTube to see what you guys wanted for the next one, because the first one was Blue Dragons. This time I was asked to do low levels, so we're actually going back to the Tavoli dungeon. This time we're fighting Chaos Druids. So there are multiple locations throughout the game where Chaos Druids exist, but this is definitely the easiest one to access. The rest of them require either high thieving or high agility to access. So let's jump in. So we're going to be in Falador, and this is low level. Chaos Druids are only level 13, and they attack with their fists. Now, they do use magic attacks, but their attacks don't do any damage. The magic attacks they use act more like Bind or Confuse, so they're just like status spells that don't really do anything. So really what you're going to need for this is, especially say you're level 10 in attack, strength, and defense, just get some bronze armor. Bring a couple of food along, you know, something for a low level, so salmon, or trout, or even tuna, or anything that's cheap that's low level will work. Now, for this, I would highly recommend having at least 5 agility, because with 5 agility, you can access this shortcut out of Falador. All it takes is 5. So, 5 agility will get you through this way. Bearing in mind, if you don't have 5 agility, what you'll have to do is go all the way up and all the way around. So go from here, this entrance to the top, go up this path, through this gate, and then down past here and into the Tavoli dungeon. Now, like I said, there are many locations in the game where Chaos Druids exist, but the problem is, a lot of them, like I said, have a much higher set of requirements. Only one other set of Chaos Druids doesn't require, well, two. Two don't require high-level things, but one of them is in Wilderness. And I don't know how many people would want to risk in the Wilderness. Even if it's low-level risk, it's still risk nonetheless. And 2, mainly because the other one requires, I can't remember the quest, but there's a quest to get to these other ones. And it's a pretty high-level quest. So, again, definitely, if you're doing this as a low level, highly recommend Tavoli. You can, of course, use the other ones in the Wilderness. You'll find them in the Edgeville dungeon. They are in low-level Wilderness, I think it's like level 10, but just remember that people still do PK there, so you're going to have a very difficult time, especially if you come across, like, you guys have probably seen videos on YouTube of people pretending to be Chaos Druids. That's another thing that people just tend to do. They dress up like Chaos Druids, and they get you to skull on them, and then they take all your stuff. It's really stupid. But this method's not that bad, and to be honest, I don't even know why I'm not running. Like, you could just run, because they're not too far in the Tavoli dungeon. We don't have to go anywhere near as far. So Chaos Druids are right here. So on the map, they are right here, and you entered from here. So you just gotta run around here, basically. Now, Chaos Druids, why are they good money? Well, Chaos Druids have a bunch of different drops that they can give you, mostly herbs. Now, herbs are great. Unfortunately, they don't stack, so you will have to go ahead and bank. But Chaos Druids do drop good herbs, like Raynars, Laden Times, Caden Times. Basically, any herb that's worth over 1k, you want, because they're decent money. Now, these have always been good money. As you can see, their magic attacks aren't doing anything. And because this account is high level, they're not really damaging me at all either. Here, it's not really that worth it, so just keep attacking until you get the herbs that you want. They also do drop other things, like some runes that are worth it, like lore runes, because they stack. Lore runes do stack indeed. Checking out their rare drop table, I'll have their page, the wiki page for these, linked in the description below, beneath all my links, so join me on my links. But they drop, Raynars, Aventoes, Qualms, Cadentines, Ladentines, and Grimy Dwarf Weeds. Any of those are decently worth it. I look like such a bot right now, by the way. Like, if you see bots killing Chaos Druids, this is normally what they wear. I look like such a bot right now, it's amazing. But they also have stuff on the rare drop table. This I wouldn't pay any attention to, because the odds of you getting a drop from the rare drop table are so low. Highlanders aren't that worth it. They also do drop stuff like Mithril Bolts, which can be worth it because you can stack them. So if you're doing long endurance, say you're coming here to train Herblore, doing a long endurance run, you can make money off Mithril Bolts because they stack, you know, so any stackables are worth it if they're worth enough. But taking out these guys does not take too long. They have about 20 hit points. They don't hit particularly hard, even for low levels, although I still recommend bringing a few pieces of food, maybe 4 if you are like level 10, mainly just because they can hit you a bit. See, Lore Runes are kind of worth it because they stack. So I would definitely recommend all that stuff. But hopefully in a day or two I'll hold another poll to see what you guys want to see for the next moneymaker. Like, honestly, for low level, these are probably some of the best monsters you're going to come across. There are other low level moneymakers that are decently worth it. But these can be very good. Like, these are also ones that are most well known. You know, getting decent herbs from these is common. Not to mention, you can also train your stats quite heavily on these guys as well. Like, you can train up pretty nicely with these. I mean, these magic attacks aren't going to hit me that well because I am a high level when it comes to magic, so it's not as if they do much. But let me know in the comments down below any other moneymakers you want to see. Maybe the next one I'll do will be a skilling one. Who knows? So let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to join me on my socials. Those are all linked down below as well. Links to stuff like Twitch, Twitter, Discord, and Facebook Gaming. Don't forget to turn on notifications because I do stream here on YouTube as well as do uploads. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, thank you for watching today's video. Above is a preview of the previous upload, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe please, because we're trying to grow on the platform. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and if you liked the video, why not leave it a like? It really does help other people to find my videos, and don't forget to comment down below on any content you want to see, or what you thought about this video specifically. Let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one.